Hold My Drink with Charleen and Ellie, a GoLoud original podcast, proudly supported by Primark, the ultimate high street destination with everything for your perfect summer.
When you consistently repeat the same actions that you know are hurting someone that you love, how can you then sit there and say, oh, but I loved her and I...
It's excuses for everything. It's my life. I'm not a drama. It's not like a show.
Yeah.
It's not like what's happening in Love Island. It's my actual life. So I'd be sitting at home in the horrors for like a month. Look at their actions. Take their actions for their words.
Yeah.
Don't listen to their words.
No, the words are meaningless.
Gick on the sole of my shoe.
Honestly. Hello everyone and welcome back to this week's episode, which is kindly sponsored by Primark, the ultimate high street destination that has everything to get us girls and guys through the perfect summer.
Hashtag Love the Feeling is our latest summer campaign that makes you want to snap up your summer must-haves and be sunshine ready at all times.
When you're looking to update your everyday staples, you'll always find the perfect outfit in Primark. However, peak summer season 2022 is upon us, and let's face it, there's nothing like that last minute Primark dash to get you in the hot girl summer vibe.
Is it even a summer holiday without the last minute Primark?
Absolutely not. I don't think I could go on holiday without.
It just wouldn't feel right.
No.
Even if you're only getting like two things, like you just have to, all your minis and like
your bits and bobs. That's like,
it's not, I can't even think of what it is, but everything.
Sometimes you don't go for something that's in your head, but you know you'll find it in there.
Oh, you'll find it along the tills.
Could be anything, but you'll find it.
So this season it's all about eye-popping brights and standout lemon prints to glam up your wardrobe. So whether you got a one-way ticket to your dream destination, booked, or are planning to let your hair down at the local summer festival, Primark will satisfy all your style needs with plenty of fun and affordable options.
Dressing to impress has never been easier. Summer 2022, it's time to hashtag Love the Feeling with Primark.
So you can head to your local Primark store now to pick up everything from summer sandals, the hottest co-ords and all the festival and swimwear pieces you could ever need.
Log on to www.primark.com to check out all their summer pieces beforehand.
So yeah, we have a very exciting announcement.
Drum roll please.
We're doing a live show. We've been we've known this for like ages.
Yonks.
But we could never say anything, which I hate. I can't even hold my piss.
Yeah.
Let alone hold this. So
we have our date confirmed.
Yeah. We can tell them today.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me just confirm it right now.
24th of August.
So these have 2 months notice.
Yes.
So today on our socials we will be releasing a link where you can sign up for it's a registration for pre-sale. But basically if you register it doesn't guarantee a ticket. It just means that you'll get an email for the pre-sale.
Yeah, one of the first to be able to buy.
To have a chance to buy.
To have a chance to be able to buy.
But yeah.
How fun.
How exciting.
I'm already nervous when I think about it.
Same, I get a little butterfly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just hope everybody loves it as much as we obviously will as well.
Yeah.
But like, hope all the planning and stuff that we do and all the little surprises and stuff, I hope, everyone just loves it.
It's going to fly in as well.
I know.
Now till then, like, it's going to absolutely fly.
I'm just so glad to be able to actually say.
And we can even like
that we're doing it.
Get used to like help us what you want it to be like.
Yeah. Obviously we're doing the show for you.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean? So
we can all think of like dress code together. Yeah. Like,
can we do a colour theme?
Yeah. That'd be cute.
I'd like that.
Or like, is it going to be really glam? Is it going to be casual? What will we do?
We were looking at the venue, obviously to go and like see it and plan it and envision everything. And we were just walking around and I was like, can we just have that pink? Is there any chance you can just have that pink? What about pink tablecloth?
Change the colour of everything.
Can everything just be pink? We just wanted to change the whole thing. But I'm buzzing.
Yeah, I'm
so can't wait. It's going to be so much fun.
Like obviously when I was younger I wanted to be a singer. So I thought I'd have like a singing show, but now I have a talking show.
How fun. Well, come here, the option is there if you want to hear Charleen singing. Please let us know.
Tara was saying that to us and I was like, that's such a pick me. Imagine it's like
singing at your own show.
Yeah. You ever see when people sing at their own weddings?
Oh, I want to do that. Is that weird?
Do you want to do that?
I've never sang a song in my life. I can't even sing.
It's like Beyonce.
But I'd go and auto-tune a song and sing it.
Would you?
Yeah, I think it'd be lovely.
Yeah, I kind of like that too. But I also would cringe at myself, but I'd still do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd probably sing Come Up the Aisle. Wise men say.
Going up the aisle.
Someone done that on TikTok, I seen it.
They sang themselves walking up the aisle. No, that's a bit much.
Like a little Britney mic on your face.
Looking at your fella singing.
Yeah.
No.
If my fella doesn't cry, I will snap.
No.
I'll be like, I'll go home.
That's the goal.
Put on little teardrops into your eyes. Even put them in with drops.
Yeah, that is the goal.
Did you ever try them whitening eye drops?
Yeah, I have them in my bag.
Ah,
Yeah.
are they good?
Yeah.
Let me see your eyes.
Well, I don't have them in now.
Oh.
Remember my eye went all red from Liverpool last weekend?
Oh,
I slept
yeah.
for like 4 hours.
Is that what they are, whitening?
Yeah.
Because Ben Sonny is the mommy do my makeup, and my eyeballs were a luminous white.
Luminous, are they?
I couldn't believe it. Looked like I had contacts in.
Yeah, you can get like
Something.
crystal clear ones.
Oh my god, he got them in China, and I was like, and he's going back to somewhere. I was like, you need to get me some of them.
Good ones, like really good.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
How does it work? Like,
It just whitens all the white.
I think it just makes all your veins close up.
Oh. And doesn't make your eyes like eye looking like.
Yeah, really cool. Anyway, what were we saying? Singing up the aisle, singing at the live show. We could do a little karaoke at the end.
We could.
Yeah,
Nice, a good old ballad that everybody knows.
yeah. I was gonna say, imagine someone gets proposed to at the show, but it's not. It's not only female, so
No, yeah.
we want everyone there. Bring your
Hope you-
boyfriends.
yeah, I was going to say, I hope people
or if
bring
any
their
boys
fellas.
listen to this by themselves, come along.
I think I
Everyone
met
as
someone
well.
over the weekend, a fella, and he was like, I love the podcast. And I was like, oh.
So did I. I met my waiter. My waiter in FX Buckley.
And he
And
listened?
he was like, listen to it on the plane and all. I was like, oh my god.
Aw,
Because you only ever you kind of expect it
yeah.
just to be because we're, but it's definitely not.
No, yeah.
And it's I don't think it's that girly, is it? Like,
Someone tagged me in a story, actually, and they were listening to the podcast lying in bed. I can't remember who
I
it
seen
was.
it yesterday.
And
Yeah,
she
yeah.
was licking their
friend-
hand.
yeah, our friend was
Oh,
like-
God.
Do you know what? Did we say what that is? So we haven't been in since then, have we not?
Oh, yeah, it's a vagina.
Guys, yeah. So we were telling sex tips by accident. We thought it was tips how to be a bad bitch, but it wasn't. And Amber was telling us about how you were into lick between a man's thumb and or girl thumb and index finger, and show him how you want to get a lick out. I'd be scared of doing that.
That word gives me the ick, I think.
Lick out.
Yeah, I don't really like it.
What do you like to use instead?
I would never say the word. Stop, I'm getting embarrassed.
Like a child. I know. What's the other? Is there another word for it?
I don't know.
I don't think there is.
Luminous. I just don't like it. I get uncomfortable, I think. Am I
Wait till we do a sex episode.
I am going to be under the couch.
We should do that for the live show because it might be a bit, what's the word? Erotic.
Yeah.
Yeah. A little exclusive.
Oh,
live show.
God.
But anyway, yeah, live show link will be on our socials, obviously, and
Today, yeah, when you're
yeah,
listening.
when you listen to this.
So please register for pre-sale because we would love to see you all. We can't wait to see everyone in person.
I know.
Because obviously it's only me and Charleen sitting on the couch, so we can't wait to
Yeah.
see people in real life.
Yeah, you forget that people listen.
I know.
Oh, what? I actually have butterflies.
Why? Why?
I don't know.
Charleen's shitting it.
Just scared.
Literally.
Oh, guys, I had a vision and I'm not well.
Oh.
The IBS is not well.
It's not well. Hot girls
We had
have
to take a
IBS.
break. Hot girls have IBS. Life has been a bit up and down lately.
Up and down. But welcome back. We're happy to be here.
What's that song? Life is a roller coaster. You just gotta ride it. That's like us.
What's his name? Mickey Joe Hart or something?
I don't know.
No. I know him. He's in my head, but I can't think of it. Leanne knows him definitely. Ronan Keating.
Is that him? Maybe it is. Yeah. Well, we're gonna get into kind of more of that as we get on.
Yes.
Just feel like there's been a lot of change lately,
Yeah.
isn't it? Like, I don't think I'm very good with change.
No.
No.
I'm learning to have to accept it because there's no other choice. You don't
Have
accept
to,
it, what
but I
else are you
don't-
going to do?
Yeah,
Not that you want to, but,
I know.
you know,
It's weird though, isn't
Isn't
it?
it?
Like,
this week's episode might be a little more
depressing.
sad girl summer.
That girl summer, but I think it's something that we wanted to talk about for a long time.
Yeah.
But also, I think people have to understand, like, obviously not podcast listeners, you're all angels, but like people,
Angels.
a lot of people would have been hassling us on Instagram to talk about things that we mightn't even feel ready to talk about ourselves.
People ask me the most blunt questions ever. I'm like, my mother wouldn't
Same.
ask me that.
That's what I
Like,
mean.
what?
But like, I think you need to process things yourself and learn yourself first and try heal of yourself before you can start telling the world things. Because God knows if you talk in the heat of a moment about something as well, say if there was something bad, like you'd end up fucking slating people and all.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's like you have to sit and reflect and see how you feel about the situation first.
Yeah.
And also, there's always other people involved, so you have to, like, they don't want their news publicly put out straight away when something happens. Like,
I know. But so much can change as well. Like, if you do address things,
yeah,
things can go one way or the other, and then you're having to address things a second time. And
that's exactly.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
but then also in a way, is it like a cop out to not address it sometimes because you're thinking,
you're just lying to yourself, kind of.
yeah, you're like,
Yeah.
oh, if I actually can't go back now, so it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
fuck, it's not, you're already setting yourself up for failure in your
Yeah,
head.
it
nearly.
makes things-
not saying going back is failure all the time, but do you know what I mean?
It makes things definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we're both been scared to do that.
So this week's episode, we're going to talk about breakups.
It's the one you've all been waiting for.
Oh God.
But we're gonna get into that because we have our other segments first. Wait,
Yeah.
to tell you in.
I think we should start off with our light-hearted stuff first,
Yeah.
shall we?
Yeah,
Okay.
and go ourselves into it.
Okay.
Oh gosh, this could be the crying clip part too.
For you?
I don't know. I don't know.
You're not a crier.
I am sometimes. So I couldn't have cried on the weekend. My friends,
Oh yeah.
sorry, yeah, the other weekend, friend was she's emigrating. She's gone now, obviously, but yeah, I just couldn't stop crying. When I'm drunk, I'm like such a crier.
Mm.
And I was drinking. No, I wasn't even drinking gin. I was gonna say gin usually makes you cry.
Yeah.
No.
You just
I think
have
it's
an
mad.
emotional
I think
weekend.
I got kind of like a realization of like, do you know when you're younger and you like break up with someone, like you're just like sobbing nights out to different girls and all. Like I was like, oh, I feel like you don't do that now in a
When
good
you're
way.
older,
You're like,
yeah.
I feel like it's mad seeing how because my last breakup before this would have been 4 years ago.
Yeah.
So it's mad to see the difference in you as like how you react to things. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, I've actually
How you
grown,
react to situations.
grown a
and
lot.
stuff.
Yeah, I'm proud of myself.
Tap on the back
Pat on
there
the
for you.
back, yeah.
Good girl.
Do you feel like that as well?
No, I'm still an absolute mess of a thing. Don't think I ever
Yeah,
will
but do
be.
you not think is it? I suppose it was a very different relationship, just gone.
I don't know. Sometimes I don't know.
We're still in the process.
Oh yeah.
We're definitely not. Yeah,
First thing
we're very much in the midst.
very much unstable.
Very
at the minute.
much. Yeah. Any breaks gone?
Yeah. Any spare breaks?
Do you have any spare breaks?
Can anyone lend us a break? We'd really appreciate it.
We
please.
really would need one.
Honestly.
But yeah, we're gonna get into that as the episode goes on.
Okay. So for this week's Wait Till I Tell You, I'm just going to give you a little bit of an update, I think, but nothing too serious.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you an update on Bobby Boy, the boldest boy in Dublin. My mum keeps saying to him that he's going to think his name is Little Bastard, because that's all my mum keeps calling him at home, you little bastard. That's all she calls him. He's still pissing
Still
in the
so
kitchen.
bold. Oh no. You
Yeah.
have them puppy pads for him.
Yeah, he just walks over them,
Doesn't care.
or else just runs around the kitchen with them in his mouth. I know, he's very bold, but I can't tell if he's bold,
Or just a puppy.
yeah, or just a puppy, because I can't remember Taylor when she was younger.
They're always that bold, I think.
Are they?
Yeah.
I feel like we don't remember Taylor being this bold. Like Bobby's very aggressive,
Okay.
but I can't tell if that's just his boy nature,
Could be.
if it's just the boxer nature. I don't know. Like
I think they're because they can be vicious, can't they? Not vicious, like vicious.
I don't know what it is, but he is. How old is he now? I think he'd be like 13 weeks now. I think 14 weeks.
He's huge.
He is a giant.
Like I'd say he's doubled in size.
Oh, yeah.
Since he got back to Turkey.
Like I look at the pictures that I have of him in the back of the car from the first day that we brought him home,
Oh, he's so.
and I'm like, he doesn't even look like that anymore.
know.
He's pure big, like
I
his
know.
big paws and all. But he's started going on walks now.
Oh.
Yeah.
He got all
So-
his injections now.
Yep, got all his injections, and we got him a harness because the collar be too hard to walk him with that. He'd be choking him and all. I don't like that. So we got him a little harness, and Queeve's been bringing him out. I haven't with my ankle, obviously. But she sent me a voice note yesterday, and she was like, right, I'm out with him now. She was like, he'd make a holy show of you. And I was like, why?
Oh.
And she was like, every dog we walk past, because we want to start introducing him to other dogs.
Of course. Yeah.
But she was like, every dog that walked past, or every person that walked past, Bobby just sits down. He does that a lot at home. It's the weirdest thing ever, and Taylor never did it. Like, he just sits and just looks at you. He just, like, it's
So weird. I thought you were gonna say he
weird.
starts barking and stuff.
He just sits. It's like he's sitting and waiting for them, or like, it's the strangest thing I've ever seen. Or like if you're playing with him or whatever, he'll just kind of look at you, and then he'll just sit down and just look at you. Or he
Mad.
sits on the step at my back door, and it's just like he's just watching. It's
hell?
really weird. It gives me very much like he's a little old man,
Like a little guard dog.
Yeah,
Really,
he's
like
just
looking
like
after you. Like.
people watching or something. I don't know what he does.
Oh.
Yeah, It's weird, but yeah, we're learning now. Like the whole puppy thing is much heavier than we thought it was.
But dogs are a big deal. Like big
Like little things. Like we used to be able to open the kitchen door and then open the front door. Like if we were going out to get the shopping or something out the back of my mum's car if she came home.
Oh yeah.
We could, when Taylor was here, we could leave them open because Taylor wouldn't run out of the house. If she did, she'd walk out to the car and then just walk back in. Like
yeah.
Fucking Bobby is trying to. You'd swear we kidnapped him and we're never.
Escape every time.
Oh my! He like dart past you trying to get out the front door. I'm like, where are you going?
I'd say Taylor was similar, but you just don't remember.
Yeah, we don't. I think that's what it is.
Because you kind of forget bad times. Not bad times, but like
Yeah.
you forget them things.
Yeah,
It's like when people have a baby and they have another one, and they're like, I forget what it was like.
kind of forget. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we keep messing with him, saying, "Will we send you back down to Claire?
Oh.
Do you want to go back down because you're the bonus boy?"
And is he even sleeping and all properly?
Yeah, he sleeps through the night now. He snores like a 70-year-old man who smokes 40 Marlboro a day or
He must
something.
have a little old man body. in him.
He's so old. Like, yeah, he just reminds me of an old man. He snores so loudly. So
Yeah.
loudly. And he's really found his bark now.
Mhm.
Because he growl and bark at
Oh
you.
yeah,
know.
because at the start it's a little
Yeah.
squeak nearly.
The first
like.
time we heard him talk, I was going to say, the first time we heard him bark, it was like, oh, he's real.
Yeah. He's a real
Oh.
dog.
But,
Now you're like, shut up.
Yeah. He's a ball boy, but a good boy. He's
Yeah.
very cute.
He's so.
Very fucking cute. Like,
And
love
can
him.
you can't even leave him by himself still, can't you?
No.
In the house.
I wouldn't anyway.
No.
But my brother works
When
from home.
can you
so.
start? Oh yeah.
There's kind of somebody always at home. Jack was away a few weeks ago,
Yeah.
and I just had to make sure, like, if I was leaving him there, he'd be there for. I'd try and make him go sleep.
Yeah.
I'd fly out of the house and then come home or whatever.
Yeah.
But there's normally always somebody at home. But yeah,
That was her little wait. I tell you.
I think that's a little update on
Yeah.
Bobby, the boldest boxer in Dublin.
And update on the boobs. Oh shit.
Oh shit, that gives me the fear. I just got a knot in my stomach
Right.
when I heard that.
Did you?
Oh no! I hate that noise.
That's my alarm every day.
No.
Mine went off so many times today.
I would wake up in the horrors if that woke me
Really?
up. In the fucking.
I think I need to change. I keep saying I need to change mine.
Why don't you?
It's like, what even is that sound? Like, what makes that sound?
An awful alarm that would put you in the screamers. Where is mine? Did we listen to mine before? Mine's a lovely one. Look,
Yours is like doo doo
Sleep.
doo doo.
how do you pick it?
Doo 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 doo. Do you ever see the TikTok and it's like
Oh yeah, this is mine. Early riser.
doo 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 doo.
And it slowly gets louder as it goes
Oh
on.
yeah.
Look, wouldn't you wake up in a lovely mood?
Oh, still, being woken up is never good. I might as well get it with
Yeah,
a big
true.
alarm bell on my face.
No, that gave me the fear.
I used to have that because I used to have it on the like sleep app thing.
Yeah,
On
that's what mine's
yeah.
on.
And I used to always be in it would like come into my dream.
And you'd be dancing.
In your dream, like, and then you wake up, like fuck.
But what did you say before I interrupted you? Sorry. Update on the boobs.
Oh yeah, boob update.
Flying it.
Yeah, and you got them out.
Got them out.
Looked amazing.
Flying it.
Yeah,
No pain. That ache that I was having is gone.
good.
Don't have to wear my surgical bra all the time now.
Mm-hmm.
Scars are pretty much healed, kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
Fresh.
You're like a new woman.
Yeah. Happy out.
Yeah.
Thanks, Emil.
Bobby and boobs, both doing well.
Bobby and boobs. This is probably the most positive part of the podcast. My ankle's still a little bit fucked. That's the only thing.
Oh yeah,
But
I
that,
thought she was wearing black socks.
oh yeah, I still look like I have a black sock on.
Yeah.
That's just my compression strap.
What does it do? Oh, it keeps swelling now.
Keeps it tight.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But yeah, that was wait till I tell you.
Okay, so Love Island recap time.
Dun dun dun.
So we record this on a Monday
Yes.
and you are hearing this on Wednesday.
So
bear
we'll
in
be a bit
mind-
behind.
But yeah, but also if you're really behind, there's going to be spoilers kind of.
Oh yeah.
But also not, well, yeah, I suppose.
I'm sure.
People weren't mad at me. I think I
Why?
said this last week, but it was like weeks ago, was like when I said Davide and Ekin-Su kissed.
Yeah.
It's like the very start, so I'm definitely not spoiling for anyone. And people are like, oh my God, spoiler and all.
Ah, stop it.
Oh, sorry.
Stop that. Do you say Davide or Davide?
Oh,
The way she says it, I don't like.
change every time.
The way Ekin-Su says it, I don't
What
like.
did she say?
I think she says
It probably is Davide.
Davide. I don't
Davide. What did I say? Davide or Davide?
know which one it is, but I just don't like it.
Anyway,
Anyway. No, I
What
think
does he
I
call
like him.
himself? What does he? I love Davide.
Yeah, I like him.
Why did I call him
Davide, see?
You love
I don't
Davide?
know which way,
Okay, I'm calling
you're,
him Davide.
you're meant to say it.
No.
So whichever way it comes out as.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like him.
I think he's so funny. He's so like, would you call him dry?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. I love when he just says things funny and he doesn't have any facial expression.
Yeah, it's
like,
just nothing. It's just,
yeah.
blank.
I love him. I think him and Ekansu might rekindle.
I don't know.
I think they
I feel
will.
like she just wants to rekindle because she feels it's a safe option, kind of.
for the drama, like
Yeah, just to be safe with it, like.
yeah.
I don't know.
But I don't buy. We need to talk about this because I think Jax is a red flag.
I love him.
Nah,
I love him so
this
much.
is very telling.
I really
No,
love
I
him.
think he's fake.
If I was in there, I'd go for him.
I think he's playing her like a fiddle.
Do you?
Yeah.
Why?
You know, these people, like, we're on, it's season 8 of Love Island. They
know how it works.
Especially the men, I think,
Do you
know
think?
exactly what gets you to the final. They look at Molly May and Tommy and they're like, I want that. It's not only girls, they go in for careers. Men, obviously, too.
Yeah.
Like, he came in and he was like, I feel like you need to have that instant attraction to someone. Remember, he had the date with Paige originally?
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, we'll see what she looks like tonight. I
course
thought
that
even
may-
that comment. I
Yeah,
was like,
true.
and he wasn't really that into her. Now all of a sudden he's like mad about her, but I can't see him being like obsessed with her. Like, I don't know. I don't see it.
Really?
I don't think he knows what to say.
Aww.
Yeah. And he's like, I found a best friend in her and I'll fuck off.
Do you think?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm being cynical, but I just don't see it. I don't know.
I really like him.
Maybe it's because he's too good looking. I'm like, he can't be that nice.
Yeah. You can't have it all.
But I just think a lot of things he's saying is just very much like he knows what he's doing. I think.
I wonder what's going to happen with Luca and Gemma.
I think they might last, you know.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
Aren't they still in other
No.
couples?
No, they're back together now.
Okay.
But I seen on After Sun, Ikenna was saying that they all found out about her dad's
I saw something this morning.
like 2 or
actually.
3 days in. And like, did you notice that like Luca wasn't into like Gemma at all? And then randomly on like the 3rd day, he's obsessed with her.
Because he knows Michael Owen's their dad. Is that even his name, Michael Owen?
Potentially, yeah. Michael Owen, yeah.
Apparently he's not allowed to like talk, not allowed to talk about it, but doesn't talk about it in interviews. and stuff.
Really?
He was asked about it and he was like, I don't want to talk about it.
Fair. I'd say that's all he's getting asked.
Mm.
Surprised he still does interviews now.
I don't know. I think the way Gemma shuts Luca down all the time, it's starting. It annoyed me more. It annoyed me more at the start, but now I think I'm just getting a giggle out of it. Like when he says things like, remember he was saying about the watching her going horse riding and all. And she was just like, no, I wouldn't let you do that.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
just so.
She's very avoidant and he's like in attracting style. She's avoidant
like
and he's anxious.
He's trying to be all cute and like.
Yeah.
She's just like.
Not having any. Yeah, some people just don't click in that way.
Yeah.
But it either works or it doesn't. Yeah.
Did you see they were doing something and she was like, no, that's cringe. Oh, they were making a heart with their hand. She was like, no, I'm not doing that. That's
Yeah.
cringe."
Yeah.
I was like, oh,
But I think that's
God.
her age as well.
Yeah.
And like knowing that her dad's watching and like I
That's
feel
the
like
only thing I'd be thinking of in that show.
I was thinking of when Paige and Jax went to, it was obviously like last week when they went to the Hideaway and she like got like straddled him and I was like oh, if my family's watching this,
Like, what?
I'd pass away. I love Dami in India though.
Oh, adorable.
Love them.
What are they
I
calling
think he's very
themselves?
genuine. I just feel like you can tell, not that you can tell through his screen, you can't really judge, but I feel like he genuinely has feelings for her, whereas Jack,
Yeah.
I don't see it.
Do you know?
No. She's way more into him and I think he's just in it for, he knows that people like her
Yeah.
on the outside and he knows that that's his ticket to the final. Like,
Don't Dami and India have like a name? What were they calling themselves?
do they?
Yeah.
To India?
Was it?
They're really cute.
Maybe I
No.
made it up.
I just could feel like they're little butterflies through the screen going
Would
on
you?
the date, yeah.
And what do you think of Jay when he was
I
with?
don't like him.
Do you?
No, don't know. I wouldn't say that. I can't say that. But I just think, I don't know. I'm suspicious of him.
Yeah, I don't know.
I wouldn't not like him, obviously. I don't know him, but
At that recoupling, that was a bit mad when he picked Paige.
yeah. But like, then again, I'm always like,
And
they're
then
probably
Jack was
told to do things like that.
Where and what I didn't
He
like.
was probably, the producers obviously, apparently they put them in order of like who's going to pick first.
Yeah, did you see what's Sam Thompson's girlfriend, Zara McDermott, is it? Or Zara?
Yeah, she was saying, yeah,
Zara-
that you kind
I
of
don't
know
her
who's
second
going to
name.
get dumped and all, yeah.
So she could kind of tell, and they're told that their phone's going to go off. It's like, oh, I think you should have your phone in your
Yeah.
hand.
Or someone else, I seen an interview with, I think it was Shauna and Jack, and they said they come over and drop their phone beside them. And then you know you're going to get a text and you get yourself ready and all.
Like,
It's mad.
what?
And you get like put in different positions and like if you'll be like having a conversation with someone if they didn't get the right footage or like they'd be like a voice comes over and you kind of like say that again. Or a voice will come over and tell like ask him what his type is. Do you ever wonder, you're like, why do they keep asking whose type?
Yeah.
Like, they probably got told to do that, like.
Do you want to go for a chat?
Because I would never
We go for a
ask
chat?
anyone who their type, what their type is.
Oh, I think some of the
Imagine
questions.
chatting to someone and like, what's your type?
You can tell though how set up some of it is.
Yeah.
But like they obviously know they're in there for like.
It's TV, yeah.
Imagine getting your phone back after 8 weeks away.
Oh my God. What many applications you'd have?
No.
Your phone would probably just blow up.
I would have a conniption.
I think I'd be really anxious without my phone.
Yeah, I would.
I'd be like, what if something bad's happened?
Yeah, what's going on? I think if something bad happens, they have to tell you. Like,
Yeah, surely.
they have to.
I think my favourites are Jamie and India though.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm glad that Kenna and Amber are gone, I think. They weren't really giving much.
No.
But then again, you only see a bit of their day, but I felt like they just were never stuck out to me.
What's the new girl's name? Danica or something?
Yeah.
Is that her name?
She's with...
Didn't like her when she came in first. But now I feel really bad for her.
I know.
I feel very, very bad for her.
I really like the new girl, actually. And Antigone. Is that you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel like Danica, like, she's just the last option.
Yeah.
And, like, I feel like she feels like she is.
Yeah, I know.
Like, nobody really
Kind of
wants
like
her.
Liam felt, remember when he left?
Yeah. Like, nobody really wants her. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
After Davide or Davide kissing her and then picking
Yeah.
the new girl, and
Antigone,
I
yeah.
can't pronounce her name.
And
The second night. Like, what?
I thought they came in very close to each other. I would have liked, like...
24 hours or
Yeah.
something, a day later or the next morning or
It
something.
kind of takes the shine off you then,
Yeah.
like... But I think Casa more is due to happen next week.
Oh, shit.
So we shall see.
We shall.
Hoping to see some Irish gals on it.
Yeah, we have a few suspicions.
Yeah.
Definitely.
If we're right, we're actually genius.
We should have put a Paddy Power bet on.
Oh yeah, can you do that?
No, probably not.
I think you can. I think you can go in a bet on anything.
It has to be a bet though, like.
I don't know. You can go in and say it's gonna rain tomorrow and you give me
Charleen.
odds. I'm not even messing. That's what I've heard.
Are you serious?
Well, not that silly, but like, yeah. Doesn't mean like someone else doesn't have to have also bet on it. Like,
You can make up a bet.
yeah.
But
And they'll
who's the bet against you and Paddy Power?
Yeah. And
Yeah?
they get your money if they lose. Yeah. But they make up the odds. I don't know how to make up the odds, but they would do. Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Never knew
So we should.
that. We should. But there's our update anyway.
So German word of the week is where I teach us a German word every week. So we're switching up, and Eddie's actually gonna Google a German word and see if I know what it is.
Do you know what I'm going to Google?
No.
The longest German word.
Oh yeah, good idea.
Now, I might not be able to say it very well.
Yeah. Your
But-
accent does be good though.
Sometimes. Okay. Not a hope in fucking hell am I able to say that.
Say. Go on, make a stab.
Will I?
Yeah.
Okay. So the word is... Oh, God. Kraftfahrzeug Haftpflichtversicherung.
Give me.
Now you...
I have to guess what it is.
What?
I don't know what it. I can't even hear the. I need to read it. Just cover what it means.
Hold on.
Oh, you're copy and pasting.
Yeah.
From that, I would say what?
That's the word.
Kraftfahrzeug Haftpflichtversicherung. Oh, it's a machinery insurance.
What is it?
Machinery insurance.
I don't know.
Am I right saying that? No.
Check it on Safari. Look what came up. I just googled longest German word.
Longest German word is describe in a rather mundane concept: motor vehicle liability insurance. Okay, yeah.
Did you get it right?
Well, I wouldn't have known what's liability mean. Haftpflicht is probably liability.
So that's
Yeah.
the longest word in the German dictionary anyway.
36 letters.
Yeah.
Well, there
Well.
you go. If you ever need to get motor and liability insurance, at least you know that word.
Come back here and you can say that. Is it time?
Yeah.
We're just getting straight into it.
So we've kind of hinted at the fact that we've both been through breakups,
Yeah.
but things are also never smooth. Never a clean break, is it? Like,
Never.
so
So starting off, we're both very much single.
yes,
But I've been very much single for a longer time
for a
than you
long
have.
time than I have. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I've been single since like end of February, March.
Mm.
But we did give things another go.
Why did we do... Not why did we do that? It sounds awful, but the two of us did.
What? Try to give things another
Yeah.
go. But you have to though. Like if it's, I wouldn't want to look back and say I wish I did try.
That was my thing. Remember, I kept saying that to you.
Yeah.
I'd rather try it, and like as annoyed as everybody was at me for trying again, I would rather for myself been able to say,
Yeah.
okay, well at least I tried it again, and now I know for certain, rather than him and hawing and wondering and all that jazz.
Yeah.
But
Like,
sometimes
I wouldn't regret trying
no,
again.
yeah. Sometimes things just repeat themselves
Yeah.
again and again and again.
Mm-hmm. So you broke up obviously for the same reason that
We've broken up every
broke up
single
every
other
single
time.
time. Yeah.
It's just not a great feeling.
Yeah.
But I think in the saddest way possible, and I saw Khloe Kardashian talking about it, and I thought I relate to Khloe Kardashian.
Oh, I
in any sort of
love.
way.
I was really upset watching
I
that.
know. I felt
It reminded
so
me of
sorry
you.
for her. But
Oh, that's why I was so.
did it?
Yeah.
All the TikToks I've seen of her,
Yeah.
like I relate to every single word she's saying. And she was saying something when she was talking about her and Tristan, obviously, and she was saying like, I think the saddest part about like somebody cheating on you is just that you just become immune to it.
Yeah.
You just
Get used to it.
you just come.
When she said that, I literally thought you. She was
Yeah.
like, I'm not surprised anymore.
Yeah.
And like the feelings is she's used to it.
It's just the most. You're just like, oh, this again.
Mm.
It's not as sad as it was the first time, but it's like
it doesn't like have that stabbing pain.
yeah, it's just like, okay, we're doing this again. Are
Yeah.
we? We're really doing this.
Yeah.
6 years later, we're still doing this.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I think it was mad to see even her, like how famous she is. Like her situations are just like ours.
Yeah, yeah.
Like obviously I'm not that situation, but like yours, say for example, it's like they have the same problems.
Yeah.
And then the same hopes that things will change.
Yeah, of course.
Do you know? And especially with her daughter and stuff as well.
I know.
Not, like
Can't imagine that.
no.
But yeah. So
And how do you feel?
like a bag of dick.
Like a sack of balls.
Honestly, it's just shit. Like.
Yeah.
Because you know what I'm like, you always just look for the good in people, and that's what I do all the time. There's a certain point where you're lying to yourself.
Oh, you're just completely. And there's a certain point where you have to be like, I'm actually self-sabotaging going back.
Yeah.
Here because I know what to expect.
Yeah.
Like the first few times, yeah, like you can try again because you have hope and stuff. But then after a while, what's that thing? It's like fool me once, shame on you.
I thought you were going to start singing, fool me once, fucking piece of whatever that is. Like, Jesus.
No, fool me once or something like that about like
Shame on you,
go
fool me twice, shame on me.
Yeah.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. Now, not to say the second time you should have been playing yourself, but it's like a certain point where it's like you can't keep
I need to just
as much as
listen
you
to Charlene
want them
more.
to, as
I
much as
know.
you would like want them so much to change.
I know.
And even if they were capable of changing, I feel like it's very hard to let go of everything that happened.
But you can't help but blame, well, maybe it's me. I can't help but blame myself then sometimes.
For what?
But I think that's just my mindset.
For what?
I
Blame yourself for what?
like being cheated on and stuff.
I
I know, yeah.
that's awful.
Isn't it? I think I'm just so like,
But what would you have done to make you be cheated on?
I don't know.
Nothing.
I'm like, what could I have done for that not to have happened?
He was going to do that regardless. He could be with fucking Beyonce and he'll do that. Even fucking Beyonce gets cheated on. She's Beyonce.
Yeah,
Like. It's nothing to do with you. It's all on them.
Yeah.
It always is.
And I think I had up a question box the other week or whatever it was, and people were asking, like, people were just like, cutthroat, oh, what happened with you and Connor? And like, why aren't you addressing it? Will you ever address it and all? And like, this is as much as I'll say. Like,
Yeah.
this today,
Yeah.
or whenever you're listening to this, is as much as I'll say on it. Not that I don't think.
If you want me to slay them, I will.
If you want to ask Charlene, you can.
On your resume.
I don't know. It's just, I'm not that petty. I can't be that petty.
You don't
about it.
feel the need to.
No, because I'd be carrying that around with me then. I don't
Yeah.
want to carry that. I don't want to have to blast everything on the internet.
Yeah.
And I know then you have people saying like, oh, well, you shared so much of your life on the internet. Yeah, we did. We shared the good part that we chose to share.
Yeah, you
but
don't
something
have to
like
share
this, I
bad
don't have
things.
to share
No.
this with anybody.
No.
This is as much as I'll share about it, and that's all. And like people text me stuff that he's doing now and stuff, like, I don't need to know that.
No. God,
People making
no.
fake TikTok pages now to let me know what he's up to. I really don't need to know that. Same way that nobody has to let him know what I'm doing. It's nobody's business
It's
anymore. But like,
it is
yeah.
no one's business.
Do you know what I mean?
It's absolutely no one's business. Like,
No.
It's not even each other's business in a way.
Yeah.
I'd be
don't
like,
care.
I don't care.
Yeah.
That's his business. Do you not like let the other person do that, but I don't care if people get involved and start telling you that.
Yeah, I don't care in a
Yeah,
Good
in a good way.
way.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
in a good way.
Yeah.
But
I think people, though, they want drama. Like, they want you to come on and start ripping into him. Do you know?
I never ever would.
Do you think, though, that comes from a place of protecting him, or they actually just wouldn't want to do that?
No, I don't want to. I don't have to protect him. What he's put me through, he
Good.
doesn't
Yeah, yeah.
deserve. Not that he doesn't deserve to be protected, but everything that he's done to me, I could absolutely rinse him. But I'm not doing that for my own sake, for my own peace. I don't
Yeah.
want to go home and like what am I gaining out of that?
Yeah.
Absolutely
You're
nothing.
being the bigger person in a way. Like doing that.
Absolutely nothing. I don't have to use his name online for anything. I don't need to. I don't.
No, definitely don't.
Nothing like that. Like, there's still good times that I think of and stuff like that, but like you said, sometimes things just don't change.
Yeah.
But
I think you have to let good times be good times.
Yeah.
And
there was
good memories.
Yeah.
And then not everyone's meant to be in your life forever.
Yeah. No, of course.
Like-
But I think I'm just like at a loss now. 26 going 27. I haven't been single since I'm 20. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, where now?
Yeah.
What now?
I think that was all because a lot of your friends are like, have kids and stuff.
Kids,
That puts
houses,
that
get
pressure on
married.
you. Yeah, but you don't have to be like that.
I'm like,
I
what?
know. Especially when you have something planned with someone and then it's just like
Yeah.
gone.
Had all the plans, had everything.
But isn't it exciting to know that you can make new plans and like new?
It's exciting, but it's also sad sometimes.
No, it is. But you can literally shape whatever you want
Yeah.
to come next.
Yeah.
That's so exciting. Like,
I know. And I think the whole being so public on social media and stuff does not help a fucking thing.
oh, it makes you feel like a bag of dick.
Oh my god.
That is probably one. That's so hard going through
like,
that online.
but even some
So
of the,
hard.
even some comments and stuff on my pictures, I'm like,
Like what?
like people publicly being like, Connor lost this. Jesus, I'm like,
Oh shit! I can't.
like
shit.
fully just like, what's he doing and all. I'm just like, oh.
It's like you want to forget, and it's like you can't. People.
Or what did somebody commented being like, when he has a steak dinner but goes for the hamburger instead or something.
As in you're the steak dinner, and he's
and I was like, oh Jesus Christ.
True though.
I was like, oh good Lord. I know he's done podcasts and stuff
Yeah.
that I've listened to.
Yeah.
Meh.
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 Yeah.
I think someone like that will always try and a little bit paint themselves as a good person at the end of the day. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I think when you consistently repeat the same actions that you know are hurting someone that you love, how can you then sit there and say, oh, but I loved her and I...
It's excuses for everything, every single thing.
Yeah, it's just...
Some things are just unexcusable.
unexcusable. I think that's why sometimes for the secrets...
Yeah.
Inexcusable? For the
One of
secrets for the stalls, sometimes I sound like I'm like contradicting myself. Now I'm not anymore, but I know when we started doing the podcast and stuff, like people would be talking about cheating and all, and
Yeah.
people knew I was cheated on.
But
and,
like even it, like people ask why you're not like, if you're not addressing something, but like they also forget that when you do, like you open yourself up to like hate or people saying, well, we told you so, like we told you last time. Why the fuck would you want to open up a vulnerable part of your heart to get people saying, well, that's what you get or something like that?
It's not even
I
like
mean-
but sometimes as well, like you have people thinking that they're doing it, they're saying things to you for your benefit as well. Like
Yeah, but it's not always.
No, I was at a concert recently and I had a few people come up to me being like, so glad you're away from him and all, and I'm like, I know you're trying to say that out of a good place in your heart, but when I don't want to hear that, like,
What makes you not want to hear that?
I don't know. Why am I gonna cry again? Why am I crying on the podcast?
Ellie.
Why is that me?
I might cry later.
Oh, it's all the drink still in my system. Oh,
It's a lot. It's your first time talking about it, like.
it's not. It's my second.
Well, yeah, but yeah, last time was different though.
Oh
Get the microphone files.
God, I
Do
hate
you
being a
think
girl.
that? Do you think that like when people say that, it makes you like think like you should be with him, like?
No, I think it just makes me sad.
that you are away from it. Yeah, it kind of confirms it to yourself. Like, yeah.
I don't know. It's just shit. shit.
Yeah.
I think, like you said, though, when you have something planned and like...
Your
Or
whole
maybe
life
you're just...
set with someone.
Yeah, or just believe in those plans for so long.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And then you have nothing to believe in kind of anymore. Yeah.
But I know I'll be okay.
Yeah.
It's just a hangover.
Life changes.
Yeah.
And it's everything, you'll end up where you need to be, and everything happens for a reason.
It does. It really does.
And you're in this height of it now.
And now I'm in this with you.
Woohoo!
The two of us have each other. For this. Thank
God.
God.
Because every other time it kind of crossed out, like,
We missed each other.
we missed each other very slimly,
we?
kind of. Yeah, that time, yeah.
We did. But we have each other now.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah.
So how are you getting on?
I'm all right. I'm not going to start.
This is going to be the saddest girl podcast ever. God.
I don't know. Like, people obviously don't know the ins and outs, and I'm not going to go into like huge detail because it's obviously someone else's
Involved.
business as well. It's not like nothing bad happened, so it's not like I feel like I can just.
I think our situations are very different
Very
as well.
different,
Yeah.
yeah.
Very. Nothing bad happened in your situation.
But there was a lot, like, what I found the hardest when we broke up was, obviously I had a necklace with his name on it. And people kind of noticed that, and I actually wore that for longer than we were together because I was afraid of people noticing it, because I knew
I remember
they
you
would.
saying it to me, and I was like,
You were like, cop on. You were like,
no, I'm going to cop that. Like,
everyone,
what are you talking about?
Everyone copped
Everyone
it. Straight, it
did.
was like a tweet on Twitter. It was like, if they're broken up, or if no, the final straw is Charleen not wearing that necklace or something. And I had
God.
I was like, oh no, I can't. But like that was tough, like, because no one. I just hate the feeling that people like talking about me.
Do you?
No, I put my life online and people kind of talk about, but like it's not like when it's about your personal life.
It's very different.
It's so different. There was so many rumours going around. Any man that I've ever been seen, probably even saying hello to.
Any
there was
friend
a rumour about.
that you had who was a male.
Greg,
you were
Greg
shagging at one
O'Shea.
stage.
Greg O'Shea, apparently.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah. like what?
Yeah.
Like that. I found that really, really difficult, and especially I found like people that I kind of thought, or like maybe would used to been close to, like talking about it and like to their friends, and then people were asking. My friend does nails, and people were asking, like our clients were asking her, like, oh, what's the story, you know?
That's so weird.
Like someone asked my sister when she was getting her hair or hair blow dried or something somewhere, like my sister. And I just hate that feeling. Like,
As if your
why do
sister's
people
going to be like, oh, hold on, I tell you.
Yeah, and I know a lot of people don't mean it they come from a bad place, but like you can't do that. Like,
No, yeah.
it's my life. I'm not a drama. It's not like a show.
Yeah.
It's not like what's happening in Love Island. It's my actual life. So I'd be sitting at home in the horrors for like a month when all them rumours are going around, and like when we were in the breakup as well, I was just like so fucking upset, like because it's just a horrible feeling.
Yeah.
And I so many times was gonna come on or like do a statement, and like I was hemming and hawing about that for ages, but then I was like, no. I was like, people don't.
The statement is for other people. It's not for you.
People are going to believe what they want to believe.
What they
anyway.
want to believe, yes.
They'll make up, if they want to think a bad story of you, they're going to think that regardless of what I say.
Yeah.
If I had come on with a statement and listed out every single man that I was rumoured to have been with and said I didn't win, people would still be like, oh, she's doing that.
Oh, she
Because she was.
Yeah.
She definitely was now.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just like, no. I'm just going to do what makes me happy. Like, but
Yeah.
I think I put a lot of like pressure on the relationship.
Did you?
Yeah.
Why?
From like Instagram and stuff as well.
Why did you
So
think
people
that?
used to always like text me like, oh my god, you are just like perfect together, like either like gonna be together forever and stuff. So I think in my head I was like, I have to keep
Keep it up, like.
yeah, not that I was keeping up appearances, but like I was like, will people be disappointed in me like if we break
No.
up? I was actually so concerned.
No.
I really was. But yeah, I had to do it for me, I suppose.
Exactly.
It's so funny though that even like hearing rumours and stuff, there's like rumours that completely contradict each other as well. It's like she broke up with he broke up with her. Like they're completely different things. Like how do people believe any of it?
Yeah.
No one actually knows. You know?
No one actually knows except you, and that can stay like that. Like it doesn't need to be plastered.
Yeah. But it just came from a place of me needing to do it for myself.
Yeah. No, there was, like we
Nothing
said, nothing bad.
And
Yeah.
if people had,
But people
any
want to
brain,
believe there was a
people
bad
want
thing.
there to be something bad,
Yeah.
because me and him on the best of days got hate for everything.
Anything.
Does anyone remember us getting slated on Twitter for months? Like
Yeah.
we literally, anything people would find, they'd slate us over, like even him with football, like I was the one they target, like we just, as a pair, people just didn't like us together.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was, just had no, I don't know, I think when people see two people together that are happy, they get like
They're
jealous. Like,
yeah.
and then obviously we like tried things again, and like that didn't work out and stuff still, so like I'm glad I did try, but it's mad.
I think the best thing you can do is don't tell your friend what her ex is doing.
Yeah.
Don't.
Yeah.
Regardless. It's
It's
just
just never, what's the benefit?
who cares? Yeah.
Yeah.
Who cares? They're going to benefit your life? No. I just can't wait for this period of time
Sad girl part
to be
over.
gone.
I know.
Because she's
Yeah.
fucking lingering around way too long now. I'm
Yeah.
sick of her.
I know.
She's a boring bitch.
Yeah.
Like,
We need to shake it off.
we really do. We'll be okay.
Yeah.
We will.
Like I'm glad I tried
Yeah.
again, but things just don't always go back to how they were.
No, it just shows that we still had faith in our relationships. We really did. We tried. We really tried.
And that's why we didn't address it before, because
We were trying again.
I wasn't, a few weeks ago I wouldn't have been like, I'm done now and all, and then imagine going back then. You
Yeah.
know, it just makes, like, no.
No. So we did try, because I had loads of people text me last night being like, what? I thought you two were back together. Like,
Yeah.
because Connor was posting pictures of me and stuff. And
Yeah.
they were like, I'm so confused. What's going on?
Well, you
And-
weren't even fully back then, weren't you? Not like,
No.
you weren't even official around like that. No, I wasn't either.
No, I think we got back together, or got back seeing each other for 5 weeks. 5 weeks was all it took.
I think I was like a month maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I know.
Are we crap? What's going on? Seriously.
shit?
We don't laugh at ourselves at this stage.
You
Honestly.
don't laugh, you'll fuck cry.
We'll cry again.
But, yeah.
So this episode is the heavy one. The breakup episode.
Yeah.
What now? Where now? What do
Yeah.
we do?
We can't really give break. Like, in the past, I feel like it's very strange this time having a good breakup, because I've only ever had toxic breakups in the past. So it's really easy when it's toxic to hate them, and it's really easier when you hate them.
Yeah.
But like, I don't. Like,
It's easier to walk away. Like,
yeah.
I don't know what this one's going to be for me, to be honest.
Yeah.
I really don't.
I think you need to hate.
I wish it was civil.
I know.
I really wish it was. And
Yeah.
I wish I looked at what happened as like an eye opener for me, and to be like, right, just be civil, leave it. But I think because it's happened so much and it took such a small amount of time for it to happen again, I think there's just pure rage inside me.
Yeah.
There's just anger. I'm just
Yeah.
at that angry stage.
Yeah. But not everything has to be civil.
See, I'm just very like, I think, you know, I'm like with time as well. I think because I spent over 6.5 years with somebody, I'm like, for them to just drop out my life and not be civil with them. Is that just how the world
What
works?
does civil? What do you
I don't know. Yeah, what does civil mean?
Yeah, I mean, like, if something was to happen about your life that's huge, like, I'm sure you would always be to some level maybe there for each other.
Yeah.
And like, if some, like, I don't know, like something really awful happened or something.
Yeah,
like that.
of course.
As in, like, you could always text and say, "Hope you're okay." Like, I don't know, something like that. I'm thinking like if someone died or something like that.
Yeah.
But like, it doesn't, like, civil. Civil's just like, hey, like, if you see them.
I think
But
me
that's
and
it.
him have two very different ideas of what civil is.
Oh yeah.
Very different ideas of what civil is.
Yeah.
But wish him well.
I feel like civil's very hard to get. Like, even when a breakup's good, it's like there's still, I don't know.
I only added my ex back on Instagram this year from my ex from when I was fucking 16, like,
Oh, that's
who I hadn't talked to in like
true.
10 years.
That is very true.
So,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Some people, you need to just let them have been a part in your life and leave it at that.
Yeah. It's a chapter.
And you can say, I know it's so much time, but also time, you need to, okay, say that, but that's enough time I gave to that.
Yeah.
I'm not giving it no more.
So I think I was still given time,
Yeah.
and I might have still been telling him time will fix it. But time just showed me
He's actually,
that. So I think, yeah, time just changed a lot, to be honest.
Yeah.
Listen, we wish them well.
yeah.
I'm not a bitter person. I'm the most unbitter person ever. I like an L saucy Instagram caption, to be honest. I liked my one last night. You do you, I'll do better.
Yeah. That was good.
I like that. Like, wish him well. Wish him and whoever she is brilliant. Have a great life.
Yeah.
I really, really do.
Yeah.
And I'll have a great life as well, regardless of what's going on. We all will. We'll be fine. This is just going to be a new chapter for both of us.
Yeah.
Imagine the wait till I tell you is after this summer.
Oh, God.
I'm just glad we have each other.
I know. Thanks,
Fuck that. So I've been relying on you for the last year through all the tears, and now I'm like, yes.
Yes, she's back.
She's with me now. Yay.
We weren't even like, I didn't even know you when I was single.
No.
Ever.
I'm sure I haven't been single since I'm 20.
Shit.
So.
Well, it's a new chapter. It's just like as sad as it is, and like it's such a huge part of your life changes, like it's also really exciting to just do you.
I think I need to focus on that.
Just work on yourself and everything else falls into place.
I need to stop dwelling on what's gone.
Yeah.
And start looking forward instead.
Yes, because you'll miss the forward part if you keep dwelling on what's past.
Yeah. If I'm staying in this situation that I'm in now.
I think you should join therapy now.
I think I should go back to it.
Definitely should.
Yeah.
Just do the online yoke.
I liked the girl I was going to.
Oh, you liked her, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should.
And even just where I liked her, she's going to say, I told you so.
I knew you'd be back.
A year later, you're back again. Same thing happened, yep.
Oh, God.
No, but I just really want to get it across that I'm not bitter. We're not bitter.
Yeah.
We don't hate them. We don't wish them
far from.
any bad things. Like, what's happened.
Yeah.
Might not be great for my self-esteem, but listen.
But you'll work on that.
We both will. We'll be fine.
Yeah.
We'll be grand.
Yeah. It's just weird.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
The whole
Very
thing.
weird. It's so weird not having someone to hate after a breakup.
Yeah.
I'm only used to toxic.
Are you?
Yeah.
Well, this could be a turning corner for you now, or a new chapter or whatever. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's something wrong with. Sure, come here. If we could have parted ways without there being any hate there, I think that would have been so much easier. I would have rather that.
No, it's easier to hate.
No.
No, it is.
I'm sick of being angry. I'm sick of it. I'm so sick of being angry.
Yeah, but like I'm in a breakup and I can't even sing breakup songs. Like,
You can't sing with me.
yeah.
I was looking at Spotify.
You can't sing them like you mean it. Like,
I was looking at like bad bitch. What was I looking at? Bad bitch playlists and all. Like, what was I
listen to
doing?
them in the gym.
We found a great song actually that gives us very much. Will I play a little?
Play.
Am I allowed?
Yeah.
I sent this to Charleen last week. Where am I? I sent it to Charleen last week, and I was like, "This gives me absolute life." So this is just going to be me and Charleen's like anthem.
For the summer.
Okay, you ready for this? Oh, excuse me. Yeah, like see what I mean. This is what I mean. Okay, like TikTok comments.
Someone just comments.
Yeah.
Let me see.
No, he's with, and named the new girl he's with and where she's from. Like, I don't care. I don't care.
But you don't want to see it.
But I don't want to see it. Don't show me. Like, I don't give a flying hoot who he's with now. But don't, like, shit like that angers me so much.
Yeah, I know.
So fucking much. I can't click into my inbox. Don't know what to do. It's broken. Right, I'll share it in my stories or something.
Someone actually commented on my TikTok. I was in Ibiza and someone got to be like, is she with Dano over there? And then someone's like, yeah, no, she is. I seen them on the plane together. And then someone else was like, no, she's definitely not. Like, he was over there with friends and all. But I was like, how are you two like so confidently saying it when neither of you know? Like, what? Like, it was just wild. Like, honestly. But like that, people are just scary. They don't realise how much an effect rumours like that can have on people. Like, I literally I've never been as low as I was that 1 month after we broke up. Yeah. Because simply because of all the rumours and obviously losing someone as well. Like, yeah. It's horrible.
Isn't it?
Awful. So bad.
But we'll be okay.
Yeah.
Won't we?
Yeah.
We will.
Yeah.
We have
just
each
need
other.
to put our own happiness first.
Exactly.
And if anyone's in, what advice would you give to someone who's in your position of ending the relationship?
Like how to deal with it, like?
Any advice?
Just keep yourself busy.
Yeah.
I know it's cliche and all. But when I'm busy, I don't think about it. It's when I'm lying in bed at night on my own on breakup TikTok, sobbing my eyes out like.
Breakup TikTok.
I
Fuck that.
always come across it. I don't know why.
Do you?
Yeah, and the quotes and all on my Instagram. I'm like, oh,
I know,
I
yeah.
need to get away from this.
Yeah.
But it keeps
It's when life slows down that you remember it.
That's why I think I want to be busy from now on. Like I don't need all the reminders. I don't need
people telling you who
he's with. Like I don't care, like in a good way.
Yeah.
If he's happy, listen, fair fuck shit, because I clearly wasn't doing it for 6.5 years for you.
Yeah.
But like I don't need to know any of that.
No.
So please don't tell me anymore.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Love you.
Why, what would you do? What's your advice?
I say that things happen for a reason, and
Do you think?
you could. Yeah, I think so. I think you could. If you're meant to be with someone, you'll end
You
up
will
back
be.
with them.
Okay.
That's what I always think, and I've always said that in every situation in life, that I believe that, and just you sometimes have to put your own happiness first.
Yeah.
And you kept always telling me to be selfish. Like
Yeah.
you have to. And
Be
if something, you have to
selfish.
make your pros and cons list.
Oh, you know, that
I was
Charlene loves
like,
a list.
yeah, put your list and put yourself on it and do what's best for you. Because I think I spent so long pondering it, and my only worry was him and other people. And I was like, hang on. And I went to my therapist, and she was like, what does Charlene want? And I was like, I don't know. It's just,
I think it's so hard to know what's right for you in the moment as well.
I was
It
like,
might
I
be your
kept
heart tell
saying,
you to
I'm
continue.
the most indecisive person. I kept saying, I was like, I wish someone could just like tell me what outcomes in both.
Yeah.
But then I was like, if I have to think about it so much, and if I'm so like not happy in where I am right now, then it's kind of giving me my answer then.
Yeah.
So
That's your question answered for
That's
you.
your
like,
yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, it's normal to have doubts in a relationship, don't get me wrong, but if there are more doubts than not doubts, then you're probably not in the right relationship. Or yeah.
You're so
Right.
knowledgeable. You were like my therapist at this stage, honestly.
I wasn't fucking knowledgeable during that. Fuck me.
God.
It was a mess.
Mess.
And then people kept texting me being like, oh, you look so sad. Your eyes look so sad. I was like, I'm actually having a good day today. But
Yeah, but thanks for reminding me.
But I think people want you to be sad. Like, not they want you to be sad, but like I don't know. What is that like? So it's people that get sadness out of people's misery.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I think it's true though.
Like that Gypsy Road Blanchard, her mum, that one.
Kind of, but not really. She like made her sick.
Yeah, actually that's very
That's very different.
Jesus Christ.
But yeah, I think it's just a process, and
It's a day by
I think
day
people need to be very. I'd like to take from this, if someone else that you follow publicly goes through a breakup, like just mind them, be careful with them. Why are you making it worse by asking them all the time?
Yeah.
I literally still get texts out straight. Are you and Dana still together?
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
Oh, mine last night or the other night were, weren't you addressing what happened? Sorry? Oh, I didn't realise
But
that.
it's like you don't. Yeah.
Tell
like,
me his new girl's name and all.
if I shared my whole life, which is every single day, and if one day I don't want to share 10 minutes of it, that's my decision.
Yeah.
I don't have to.
Yeah.
I let you in, like, to a certain extent, but I think since that, it kind of gave me a bit of like a kick up the arse of like, okay, some things you need to keep private. Like, I don't think I'd do a public version
I would
again.
never do it again.
No.
Never ever do it again. Even
Just-
though I've left the last, I'd say 3 years maybe offline, 2 years maybe offline.
2 years, yeah. Yeah.
I'd say I left the last 2 years offline, but I'd never.
You didn't really.
Oh, Jesus, no. But I would never go back to
Yeah.
what we were doing at the start of the relationship. Like ever.
People get very invested in couples.
Oh.
Very more so than if it's just one person. Like, they'll get literally obsessed. Like,
Are you going to leave all your stuff online, or what are you going to do?
I don't see a reason.
Yeah,
not
I'm
to.
leaving
Like,
all mine.
I'd only like, I don't know. I just feel like they're a part of your life. Like,
Yeah.
at some stage. And
They were a chapter in the book.
yeah,
And like
it's really sad.
don't cry. Are you going to cry? Okay. She's not as emotionally
I
unstable
just have
as me.
one tear.
Oh, don't. No, we'll be fine.
Yeah,
I'm leaving all the stuff up. I
Yeah.
don't care.
yeah, and as well, like, we post so much, so everything's like miles down.
I'll be drowned out and all
Anyway, like, but
Be
yeah,
grand.
yeah,
But I think
Life.
we've hit the nail on the head there anyway.
yeah.
Good God.
God, I'm nervous.
Are you?
Yeah,
Why?
don't know. It makes it very like,
It makes it real.
yeah,
Very real.
yeah.
Just 2 single gals.
Sad girl summer.
Pending.
But when we feel a little bit better, we'll do it. Well, probably in a good few months' time, how to get over a breakup.
When we come out the other end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But for now, I'm trying to think of my past. You do forget though sometimes. My past breakups, what did I do? Cried a lot. Drank a lot of alcohol. But I think drinking is so bad. It doesn't help at all.
No, yeah.
But it's summer, we have to drink. We don't have to, but like, I feel like I keep drinking.
Last year it was a bit mad. Because we broke up in June of 21. Got kind of back with you, but it was never really a breakup. It was never a clean breakup. Like,
No.
got back with each other then at the start of 22.
Yeah.
Stopped again. Started again. Mm-hmm. And now stopped.
Like if I had stayed broken up when we actually broke up, I'd be like literally fresh now.
Would you? Yeah.
I'd be like 5 months in.
I wonder how much time it takes.
I know, it's so hard. It's different with different people, I think.
You can't tell.
No.
Like my head is telling me, you've come out of a 6.5 year relationship. It's going to take you 6.5 years to heal.
Jesus Christ. No, it won't.
That's what I'm thinking.
And also, you weren't fully back together or anything.
Yeah.
So, like, no.
No.
No. Obviously, things are still going to always... You're never going to stop caring about someone.
Yeah.
They're still going to be there no matter what they're after doing to you, like...
Yeah.
So...
I think we're just we're triers.
Yeah.
We try and see the good. We try and make things work.
Yeah. It wasn't like there was that and I even had to get past. It was just my own... I kind of thought that it was going to work then the second time and I just... Things change.
Well, I'm glad I'm that type of person.
Yeah.
Then like a giver upper.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Don't know if it worked in my favour to be honest, but I think
That's our lives. We're basically a shambles.
it's a fucking shambles at the minute.
Thanks for joining us and
Yeah.
being our friends.
Few tears shed, shocked
Yeah.
by me. Whose bladder is so close to her eyeballs. I cried everything.
I think I'm really dehydrated. I don't think I can even cry.
No.
No.
Can't tell if I'm crying because I'm still hungover or
I cried so much like over the past while. I'm just like, no.
done with crying.
Yeah.
You're over it.
Yeah. Just...
I need to block this woman on TikTok actually.
Who?
This weapon who's commenting on, like, I don't care who his new
Oh, yeah.
board
Is
is.
it fake
Thanks.
page?
Yeah, 12 followers. Like, fuck off.
Okay.
I really don't care who the new board is. See ya. But enough of sad girl summer.
Mm-hmm.
Here's me pure contradicting myself. I was bawling this morning. We're gonna have great girl summer.
Yeah.
Can we call it that?
Yeah.
Or
Just
fucking.
focusing on like the list.
I don't
the
even
reason,
want a fella. I don't
That's
want.
what I'm
like,
saying. The reason we broke up was never ever for me to like go with other people or like it's literally to do me and that's all I kept saying. Like literally to do me and do what makes me happy and have freedom to do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Whenever you want and just yeah.
I couldn't think of that worse than now than a new relationship. But then again, I was only telling Charleen earlier, like, I
You're
think
a
I'm
very relationship.
I'm a relationship person.
So am I
I've
though, but
always been.
also after my last one before that one just gone, I was like done with men. Like I was single for a year, but then obviously like Dano came along and changed that. But I just really like I wanted to be single for the longest time.
Do you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%. I just don't want someone to, not that I ever had to answer to him, but like no one to answer to and just like literally do me
Yeah.
and enjoy my own company and learn about myself and find myself a little bit and yeah.
I think I'd be way too emotionally unstable.
Without a boyfriend?
No, with
Oh,
one. No.
with one. Oh, yeah, that too. Yeah.
I'm too damaged. Damaged goods. Fragile.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
You don't need a boyfriend though.
No, for what? Like a headache?
No.
Fuck off.
And as well, if you like when you're a bit older, like say if you meet someone in 2 years' time or something, like things happen. You could probably keep thinking in your head saying, "Oh, then I've started that 6-year relationship period again." But like
Yeah.
when you're older, things happen so much quicker.
Yeah.
Like look at my
Kids
friend
and-
Kira moving away with her boyfriend of less than a year to Australia, like stuff
Yeah.
like that. Things just don't take as much time.
Yeah.
And when you know, I think when you're older. As well.
I think in my head I was thinking like, oh yeah, when I'm like 30 I'll have kids and then when I'm older I'll be able to say, oh yeah, like we were together for 10 years and then had you and all that. Like that's what plays on my mind. I'm like, oh, imagine when you're older having kids, I'll be like, yeah, me and your dad are together since we're 20.
Yeah, but I look at it like that saying,
I'm like, I'd
Into-
love to have.
would you?
Yeah.
No, I look at that as like, say, if like 20 years time you have kids now and you're like, I didn't get to like travel and do stuff that I wanted to do.
Really.
Yeah, something kind of, yeah. Probably look at it like that.
Yeah. I think
now you'll have memories to tell the kids, not just say, oh, we've been together this amount of time.
Yeah, I think I need to just change my
Time
mindset.
means nothing.
My dad was actually with a woman for 9 years before he met my mum.
Well then, exactly. And look
Met my
at them
mum and
now.
was engaged 6 months later.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. My friend just said, I saw a quote saying it was like, some people didn't even let you get you down. You just had them up. Oh, some people didn't even let you down. You just had them up too high.
Listen.
Isn't that great?
Had them on a
That's
pedestal
about
that
her
they
now.
don't deserve to be on.
That's obviously not about my situation, but like, yeah.
Yeah.
Some people just let you down. And you have to just be like,
That's probably the saddest part.
That
You're
is
just more
sad.
disappointed in them. Like, they're like,
just-
really?
yeah, because you don't think they do that to you. And
Again?
if someone who continuously time and time again does mean things to you, look at their actions, take their actions for their words.
Yeah.
Don't listen to their words.
No. The words are
The words
meaningless.
are gick. Gick on the sole of my shoe.
Honestly.
So don't like make excuses. Just see what they're doing and take that as like, that's how they feel.
Yeah.
That's what they're like.
Yeah.
Not the words that they're feeling anyway.
No.
That's not them. Anyone, I could write you lovely words. I could. To anyone. And they, like, words mean nothing.
Oh, God.
So, that was that.
That was the...
Yay.
Hope you enjoyed.
I feel like we needed to do that episode because I feel like, not that we've been tiptoeing around it, we kind of like have alluded to us being single and stuff, but like, not really and stuff, but I think we needed to kind of get it out
Just
there.
get
And it's
it out.
our, like we said, we want this to be your safe space, but also it's our safe space too, so
Yeah.
don't give us any hate.
Yeah, please. Way too fragile. Please
Yeah.
do not.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening to
Yeah.
that bit.
Thanks for listening. So, Seek to Installs is where we try help you with your dilemmas.
But if anything, we need help.
Yeah, basically. We actually need to get a therapist in here.
Seriously.
Wouldn't that be good?
No, I just spent the whole episode sobbing.
Yeah, that's true.
True.
But we're going to do a few now. And we have extra episodes every Monday where you can listen to extra dilemmas being answered. And if you haven't heard yours now today, you can hear it potentially on Monday.
Mondays, yes.
And every Monday for the foreseeable future. So the first dilemma is, just went on holidays with my boyfriend, his friend and his GF. He's been cheating on her and she has no idea. Is it my place to say anything because we're not that close? But it's also not fair on her.
Please tell her.
Oh God.
Oh, please tell her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because then you're living with that guilt inside you as
Yeah.
well. And whatever she decides to do regarding her relationship is that's her decision. She can, if she wants to stay with him and they work through it, or she wants to leave him or whatever, like, but I don't think you knowing, and I think you knowing and not telling her is worse than her knowing.
Yeah.
That's what I think anyway.
I think talk to your boyfriend about it though, because that's obviously his friend, and see what he thinks of you telling her.
Yeah.
Probably going to say not to. But I'd say she's afraid of that being making a feud against
I
them.
wonder if she knows he's been cheating on her.
I know,
then.
yeah, that's true.
Like, is she going to get her boyfriend in trouble then?
I
Has
know,
her boyfriend
I know.
been telling her
That's
John's
so
been off shagging
it's so
behind her
sticky.
back? Yeah. It's a sticky situation. I just always think if somebody's been cheated on, like, please tell them.
Tell them.
Please tell them.
I don't know. I feel like the boyfriend will go have a conniption.
Maybe. What if the girlfriend knows, actually?
But that's another thing. So
Yeah.
if
Plot
she's
twist.
like, yeah, I do know, or else she's like, she gets over it, and then like, does it cause this whole thing between everyone
This
the whole
drama.
time?
Yeah.
That, and then you feel like you're the culprit of. But also, you have to stick true to yourself and your morals. And if you feel it's right to tell her, then you need to tell her. If that makes you feel,
Yeah, actually,
Right.
okay, scrap what I said. I take back what I said.
you think, don't tell her straight away.
Actually, I don't know. This is Charleen's answer.
I think
I don't know.
I'd say discuss with your boyfriend first.
Yeah.
And be like, look, I really want to tell her. I don't feel right not telling her. It's making me lose sleep, like kind of stuff like that, you know, and see what he says. But boys are so like, I feel like even when boys, like, their friends cheat on their girlfriends, if they just will turn a blind eye.
Oh, they just
So this friend is probably going to be like, why would you even think about telling her? Kind
Oh,
of
yeah.
thing.
They do. They just stand there.
Yeah. That's really hard.
Yeah.
I think have a chat with him, and if you feel the need to tell her, and that feels right for you, then do. But obviously be like aware of that could.
Yeah, be
cause-
very conscious of what will happen after the situation.
Yeah,
Just keep that in mind for afterwards as well.
yeah, exactly. Okay, next one is been with my boyfriend for 4 years. We split 8 months ago, but decided to give things another go 4 months ago. He's been suffering very bad with mental health recently, but I don't know. But I feel now we don't love each other anymore. Not sure if it's just because he isn't happy with himself and he's not giving any answers. But now I just keep being let down and hurt. He really needs someone, and we've been friends before getting together, but it's starting to just hurt me now. I don't know what to do. I feel like it comes down to putting myself or him first right now. My head's wrecked.
Oh God.
When mental
What
health's
do you do?
involved, it's
I
really
know.
hard. But taking that out of the situation, if you're in a relationship that you're not happy in, you have to put yourself first.
Yeah.
Because that's going to affect you.
Mm.
And like, you can't stay in something for someone else's sake.
Mm.
You wouldn't stay in any situation for someone else's sake, so why stay in
You're letting
a
yourself
relationship?
down doing that.
Exactly. And it's going to just eat away at you, and you won't be happy day to day, and you might fight and bicker and start to resent them. So it's just hard with the mental health thing. So hard.
I talked to his friends and his family and stuff first, maybe.
Yeah. Because you're going to have that sense of guilt of thinking, oh
He's
God,
on his
what if
own.
what if it gets worse? And like,
Yeah.
I think once you talk to family and friends, you'll realise that he's not on his own, and he has a lot of people around him. Hopefully that can be there for him.
That's a sticky one.
It's really hard.
But like Charlene said, taking that out of context, no?
Yeah.
What? Yeah.
Out of this, taking mental health out
Yeah,
of the situation. Yeah.
Selfish. Be selfish, I mean. Like,
yeah. Selfish.
You're selfish. No.
No.
Be
you have to
selfish.
Yeah.
Because you're the only one who can decide how you want to feel day to day. Like,
Of course. But it is really hard when that's involved, because it's such a huge thing, and you'll have a sense of guilt of breaking up with them, first of all, because you do have that when you break up with someone. But also you'll have the guilt of like him having mental health issues and maybe thinking they're going to get worse. I think speak to his family and friends first.
and see what they can do to help as well. The last one then that we have is, I have a higher sex drive than my boyfriend and it's driving me insane. He's perfect other than that. Your boyfriend is a lucky motherfucker. Fair play, girl. Love that.
That happens.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just like people are different. Like, people's sex drives can be so different
Yeah.
to another person's.
Say it to him, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, say it to him if he's your boyfriend.
It depends how much, but obviously I feel like she would place a lot of value on sex the way she sees that as an issue.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Like, if it's something that you can see ruining the relationship, like,
Yeah.
if it's something that big for you, like,
Yeah. Which it can be.
yeah, to some people, yeah, it is.
Yeah. I would say to talk about it with him.
Yeah.
I'd be very honest like that. Just say it like
Something like that, especially when they're your boyfriend, like, I'd just be
Yeah. Really casual about it.
yeah,
really, like.
upfront about it, like.
You could just even be like, I feel like you don't really want to have sex lately or something. 'Cause
Yeah.
I feel like at the start they might have been more.
Yeah.
At it, 'cause
That's kind of like in every relationship,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
At
What
it,
the fuck?
at it like rabbits.
That's it.
Honestly.
Yourself, buddies.
Seriously.
Yeah. I think there's going to be a time when people just like, maybe his sex drive's just lower than before hers. Like, maybe they're just, cause obviously the longer you're together, the less you have sex.
Yeah, maybe they're
Usually.
just comfortable, like,
Yeah,
really
exactly.
comfortable with each other.
Or else maybe he doesn't even realise that he's not having sex. He just kind of forget, like, he's like, if I doubt she said it to him, he might be like, oh shit, you're actually right, we don't. Or like, we need to do it more.
Yeah.
Like, tell him how that you feel important. You need it to feel close to him.
That's how you feel. That's how you validate those feelings, like, by having sex.
Yeah. Because some people's love language is like physical touch.
Yeah.
Which would be that, I'd say, as well.
Like, I don't think it's anything major, but I'd bring it up as a conversation to have, definitely.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's talk about
Sex, baby.
Yeah. Or even be like, get him to try new things.
A dildo.
And then you might be more,
Sorry.
yeah.
Sorry. Why'd I hold it like that? What?
Yeah, try new things. Like, is there something we could do to make you want to have it more? Or like, wear nice lingerie. We'll have that conversation with him.
Definitely.
Because the longer it goes on, you might resent it then.
Yes.
And yeah, it'll come up in fights and just stupid shit.
Yeah, you'll end up getting angry at each other
Yeah.
because of it, whereas it shouldn't be that big of an issue to, like, argue over.
Yeah,
I
of
think
course.
it's just a conversation that needs to be brought up.
100%. Yeah.
So we hope we helped.
We hope you helped us. And as we said, we have extra episodes every Monday
Yes, so
for more dilemmas.
our extra juice focuses on just dilemmas.
Yeah.
So if you want to go over there and see if your dilemma is there, or have a listen and see if the advice that we give could potentially maybe help you,
Then head over.
you can head over and listen to that. Yeah.
On the GoLoud app or Spotify or anywhere else you watch or listen to your podcasts. So that was it for this week's episode.
It was
A little bit of a
downer.
downer today, but look, had to be done.
Yes. And we'll be
And-
fine.
Yeah.
And we'll listen back to this one day and say,
Oh, that's true. It's gonna be like a proper journal entry.
we'll be able to listen back and say, God, we were so sad. Now
Yeah.
look at us.
Yeah.
Thriving.
Yeah. But also it's important to note that you go very up and down.
Oh, come here.
You can have
yo-yo.
you can be winning a life one day and the next day you're like, what's going on?
Memories and all come from your phone and all. It's just
That's
shit.
hard. Yeah.
Shit. I went
Yeah.
to delete loads of pictures last night and I couldn't.
Did you not do it?
No,
I don't really delete pictures, to be honest.
I couldn't. You know the way sometimes in your photo album, memory things
Yeah.
come up and I was just like, oh.
Yeah. Well, that doesn't ever have to be done if you don't want to.
Yeah.
Someone's a part of your life. Even the whole thing of deleting pictures and videos and all, on social media, it's why though? Maybe in years to come with someone else or something like that, potentially, but
Yeah.
even at that, it's
No.
you wouldn't delete a friend picture of someone you're not friends anymore, so why?
Yeah.
They're a big part of your life. They're always going to have that impact in your life, and that's just how things happen. Some things end, and
Just how the cookie crumbles.
Yeah.
And sure.
yeah.
We have each other. Will you be my boyfriend?
Oh,
Will you-
girl, if we don't find anyone by the time we're 40, we're getting married.
We have each other.
Only have a kid,
Oh my God. I don't
Can you get a surrogate? And
Yeah.
you'd have to find a sperm though.
Any takers?
You have one, I have one. We get the same sperm, so then they're basically related.
Could we have twins and I carry one and you carry one?
No,
Is that possible?
I don't think so.
If
It
it's
has
the
to be
same sperm.
egg.
Oh,
No, it has to be
same
the same egg. Or no. The egg splits are the sperm. I don't know which one it is. I'm very bad at biology. But we maybe.
Potentially.
But even if we had the same sperm, we could get the one of them donors and just pop it in, and then they'll be sisters.
We're actually speaking about never having a relationship ever again, so we have to end up with each other.
We're actually planning. I was actually thinking, how we fire this man?
We're just going to be lonely for the rest of our lives. We just have to get with each other. Oh, God.
Oh, no, hopefully not.
We'll be
But
alright.
also, if
Fuck
it comes to that, it's fine. Life's too short to be ending but happy.
Exactly. And that's what we're leaving it on this
Yeah.
week, yeah?
And thanks again to Primark for sponsoring the pod.
Very big thank you.
Yeah. And we love you.
We love you loads.
Bye.
Bye.
Subscribe to this podcast for free on the GoLoud app.